Alright guys, welcome to Unit 3, Cycle 1, Level 1, Infinity video. Today we're going to learn about how to find slope from the point-slope form. So, as a reminder, the point-slope form looks like this. We have y minus y sub 1 equals m, which is our slope, times x minus x sub 1. In parentheses. So, as we have in the name, we have a point and a slope. So our point is the x1 value and our y1 value. That's our point. We have an x value and a y value. Our slope is just the m. It's the number in front of the parentheses right here. Just the m value, the slope. So, let's see if we can figure out where the slope and the point is on these examples. So, if our slope is always the m value, it is what is in front of it. Let's take a look at this example. Y minus 5 equals 2x minus 6. So our slope is what is in front of the x minus 6. It's the 2. Okay, so our slope is 2. Okay, our slope is 2. It's as easy as that. It's all about just finding what is in front of x minus the number, and that's your slope. So your slope here is 2. Now for your point, this number is always going to be your x value. And this number is always going to be your y value. Okay? So if we look at this example, my x value, x minus x sub 1. X sub 1 here is 6. So my first point is 6. Okay? That's my x value. My y value is what's on the left side of the equation. Y minus 5. So y minus y sub 1, y minus 5. So my y value is 5. Okay, so it would be 6 comma 5. And that is my point, 6, 5. So my slope is 2. My point is 6, 5. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. My slope is still 2. Nothing's changed there. It's still what's in front, so my slope is 2. Now my point, my x value, remember, is what is inside the parentheses. So my x value, it says it's 6. Now, my equation says x minus a number. So if I were to put that in this format, it would actually be x minus 6. Right? Because two negatives make a positive. So my number is actually minus 6. Okay? So my point here, my x value would be minus 6. And then my y value would be 5. Just like we did over here. My y value is still 5. Okay, so negative 6, 5. So all that changed from 1 to 2 is the fact that I had x plus 6. So it changed my x value to negative 6. Okay, it's going to be backwards from what you think. Now my slope on this next one is still 2. So let's see what changes here. On this one, my x value, it says x minus 6. So x minus the x1 value, so that is just positive 6. Right? Now my y value, it's y plus 5. So just like over here, we need to make sure that this is y minus 5 minus negative 5. So really our true value is negative 5. Okay, so our point here would be 6, negative 5. If you are subtracting the value, you're going to have a positive number. If you are adding the value, you're going to have a negative number. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Again, our slope is what's in front of the x plus 4. So my slope this time would be 3 over 4. Okay, be 3 over 4. My x value is what is in the parentheses, so 4. But remember, just like up here, I need to make sure it's x minus negative 4. So this is truly my value. Okay, so my point here, my x value would be negative 4. And my y value is plus 6. So just like over here, I need to make sure I do y minus negative 6. So this is my real value. Y minus negative 6. So I had x plus 4 produce negative 4. Y plus 6 produce negative 6. Okay? Couple more examples. My slope here is negative 2 over 7. It's just what's in front of the x value in the parentheses. Okay, my points, still going to do the same thing. I'm going to look for x1. My x1 right here looks like minus 3. So, x minus a number, you just put the number, so 3. Now, we don't have anything over here, right? There's no value over here on the left. So it's just y plus nothing, y minus nothing. So my point would just be 0. Because I don't have anything over there. Okay? Now this last one, my slope would be 1/2. Okay, because it comes before the x, just like in my equation. And my point, let's look at x. Is there anything after x? No, so there's nothing that I can plug into this equation. So this would just be 0, comma, and then here, y plus 6. So remember, this is plus 6, so it's really more like y minus negative 6. So this is your real value. So 0, negative 6. Okay? So that is how you find the slope and the point, your ordered pair basically, from the point slope form. So now flip it over and work on the demonstrate side. So excuse me, you do not have a back side to this. So your two options can be to essentially do a worksheet, which that's one demonstrate option, and then the other option would be to do a poster. So if you look at your learning plan, level 1 Infinity, you just learned through the video. So now you can do the worksheet or the poster. Good luck.